interesting about this, right? He's going to die in jail, pretty much, probably. Although
Could come out.
the Queen, just went to Michigan with her 28-year-old boyfriend. And David and Mercy and Stella and the Queen just celebrated her father's 93rd birthday. Madonna's father just turned 93. So Tom could make it. But what I think is more interesting is what is it called? Diamonds in the Rough, Diamonds in Rose, or whatever the fuck it's called. Is it Diamonds in the Rough? What is Erica's once a year, once a month podcast with Teodoro?
Oh, let me go look. I don't even know.
Isn't it like Diamonds in the Rough or something?
See if they put out a new episode.
Well, that's what I would like to know. I mean, that's more interesting. I mean, she turns on the microphone and she talks. I mean, come on, Erica.
Diamonds in the Rough. You asked Eric.
Oh, there you go.
5 days ago, they put out their
I
episode.
was right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Where's the new one? I want to hear what Erica has to say about this. I mean, what is she going to say?
Well, it should be dropping in the next couple of days, I would
She's
think.
got to be sad. I mean, she spent a long time with a guy. It
I think
is
she's very sad. I think she was madly in love with Tom,
me too.
madly in love. And will we ever really know what she knew? I
No.
I still stand by. I just don't know why you would question Tom Girardi. He was legit for so many years and such a swinging D here in LA. Like, I mean, if I were
Huge. The
married to him,
Jonathan Club, darling. The Jonathan Club.
I wouldn't have asked any I would have been like, "Of course, he's doing fabulous and here's 25 million in my bank account, of course." Like, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have thought twice, would you?
Well, here's the thing. Like, if I was married to someone and they wanted to give me 25 million, I would then go to a lawyer without telling them and say to the lawyer, I want to accept this 25 million. And I may not be with this person forever, but like if it's illegally obtained, what responsibility do I have? I need the real answer. And then I would go to another lawyer, attorney-client privilege, darling. And then as long as two lawyers told me just take the money, you're fine, I would take it. I mean, being honest,
Problem is,
right?
she didn't set any of that money aside when Ron Reynolds
Well,
and the victims are like, "Oh, we see some money pot here. Let's see what we can get." And
well,
the
some people think,
hungry. What?
some people still think that we shouldn't worry about Erica and her 2,000 square foot Martin Lawrence Biard remade rental that she has about $100 million offshore somewhere. There are people that still think this. Lots of people listening to this, actually.
Well, you know,
I
yeah,
mean, we
that
don't
actually makes
know. I
sense.
mean, it's
I mean, I think
possible.
Tom was that smart, right? I think.
He was, I mean, listen, to run this grandest scheme for that many years, yes, yes, and yes, he was
And that
very smart.
might be why she's oddly cocky and confident. Maybe that's why she's oddly cocky and confident because she knows, and maybe that's why she's been like, "I'm not apologizing for shit. Prove it." And I've got this.
Erika Jayne's dark secret.
That'd be fascinating.
I mean, it
That
is
would
possible.
shock
It's
me.
not the
That would shock me.
strangest, right? It wouldn't shock me. She is oddly cocky, as you say. She's confident. She actually is somewhat resolved to losing her job. Like, she talks like she gets it. Like she does understand, like that she'll like when I went to see her in Vegas and she did the Q&A for people and this isn't on the stage, like backstage, and she said like look, if I'm around next season, we'll see how it goes. Like she is, I don't think she's like the Vicky Gunvalson who's like so shocked that she's no longer there when she's annoying as fuck. It's like, yeah, you're off brand, babe.
Oh, what's their?
Nobody wants to watch you.
I know we keep monitoring that. What's their podcast?
Oh, God, I don't even know. I don't even know. But I don't know. Does Erica have a dark secret? I mean, I didn't think we'd be talking about this, but now that I mean, I'm starting to think maybe, I mean, I
Oh,
guess, but you
Frank.
have to access that money so slowly, right? Like, I mean, she bought a Porsche. I mean, she does make a salary, but you can't but she's not going crazy.
They're going strong. My friend, my soulmate, my podcast. They
That
just
is
released one.
just.
There you go.
Do you think Tom said, Erica, this is what you need to do. This is how much you take out per month to not get caught.
Yep.
This is like,
We're-
this is your plan. Listen to me. Shut the fuck up. If you take out one extra dollar than this per month, you will be fucked. And Erica is, listen, who said it best? Who said that you can't play? Was it Bethenny? Who said like you can't play dumb and smart at the same time? One of the housewives said that. Was it Erica? I don't know. But Erica's not, she's not dumb, girl. She is not dumb.
Yeah, I don't, that wouldn't shock me at all.
Wow,
I mean,
Erica's.
the Marco missed filing's a little odd to me. That's a little, but do lawyers mess up? Yeah, all the time. So, I mean, is it James Wilkie? Is it as simple as like he just is an airhead and didn't file it? Like that actually happens more often than you think. So maybe, Ron Richards seems to think she's in a bad way because
Ron
she's not
Richards.
filing things, and this could really mess her up. But nothing would shock me if they never had any conversations and planned, and all the money is gone. It wouldn't shock me if they hatched this whole thing together and you know and planned it over time. Nothing would shock. Nothing. I'm not shocked either way.
Are you shocked that Todd Napola's daughter has slammed RHOM as fake
No,
and says, I never wanted to be on the show. And when I was on the show, I'm shocked at how things are fake and
no, I'm not.
everyone thinks my dad is
And Todd is
scary.
amazing. Apparently, she loves her dad. And she defends him and says he's the nicest human being, and how he's portrayed is completely inaccurate, and it is all staged. And I wouldn't be on reality. You couldn't pay me to be on reality TV.
Todd's kind of hot in a weird way.
Oh, Toddy. Toddy, yaddy, yaddy.
Yeah, I wouldn't
No,
mind.
that doesn't shock me.
You are just not excited about the fact that RHOM is back. You're just not excited. By the way, talking about what happened to Adriana Demora. And I mean that like, where is she? Like, I'm watching, she does not look, she looks great, but like her surgery is like, it's so funny. The New York surgery is so different than the LA surgery, is so different than the Miami surgery. Again, I have a face full of shots. Not really. I have no filler in my face. I haven't had filler in like years. Do you know this? But I have my face shot full of Botox, or Dysport actually. Adriana doesn't look the same at all to me. Not even close.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like 60, I think, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You like an Adriana. So I want to do Bethany and you want to do her. Okay.
There you go.
Something for everybody, right?
Can, can we talk about Katie Ross and how she wants to get a pardon for Karen Huger, and that
I
Karen Huger should
heard.
be in a treatment facility and not in jail? Because
Ah, Katie.
the Chrisley
Karen, Karen Huger's presidential pardon.
Huger, the Chrisley's got a pardon. By the
I
way,
saw
we ought to replay our Alexis Wembley interview. She was the former daughter-in-law of Todd Chrisley. She has a lot to say about them. I wonder how she feels about them getting a pardon.
Should we invite her back on? It's so funny.
Yes, we should.
I just
Actually, I should,
replayed
yeah.
I replayed my Chris